guys? Another beautiful sunny day out here. But before we talk about how to position our body on our board, we're going to want to make sure we put our feet in the right places, so that way when you go to do your press, it's all going to work out for you. So I ride with my left foot forward, so we're going to do a tail press first. My left foot's going to be just behind the trucks. If you got longer legs, you can have it a little further forward. Your back foot, you're going to want all the way to the edge of your tail. You're going to have your back foot all the way back against the edge of the board, and then your front foot right up by those trucks, like that. So if you have your front foot all the way up like you're normally riding, you can still do it, you're just not going to be able to lift that nose as high as when you have it further back. But of course, if you bring it too far back, all the way down by the middle of the board, you're going to have no control and not be able to control it very much. Same thing goes with the nose press. Your front foot is going to go all the way up on the nose of the tail, all the way lined up edge to edge. And then your back foot's going to be right in front of your back truck. That's going to give you a nice pivot point to balance on. Get it all the way up there. Find a nice comfortable middle point, and then balance. Alright, so one of the most important things when you're doing nose and tail presses is going to be your body placement over your board. When you're normally riding, you're probably just a little bit back on the board, shoulders, hips, all slightly back from center. But when you're doing a nose or tail press, you want to shift your weight. And if you go too far back, you're going to slip off the board. But if you try to press that tail down with all your weight forward, you're not going to be able to lift that nose up either. To get your head, shoulder, hip, knee, and foot all in line. If you bring your head and shoulders back, you're going to slip out. And if you have your head too far forward, you're not going to be able to get that nose up. That's going to work for both your tail and for your nose. Other shoulder, hip, knee, foot, all in line. You'll find that perfect balance point. Okay, now that we've got the basic principles down, you might be wondering, your foot, how far back should it be, how far forward should it be to get the best amount of control. I like the ball of my foot to be right about in line with where that edge is on the ski. That way, the ball of your foot can control how much you go up onto your edge. And that's it, really. Same thing with your front foot. Just have it nice and centered. Well, on that back foot, the ball of your foot's in line with that edge. You have all the control to roll it back and forth.